Let's do it. Let's go live. Hello, everyone, and welcome to Tuesday night. It's a 20-minute record sale, and it's Tuesday night. Yay. Hey, Kurt. How are you? I'll do my best. Hey, TC. I think he's all out of that, Kurt. TC, I would love for you to come hang out with us sometime. It'd be great to have a meetup. Have TC come by. Oh, and there's Slambo. Hello, Slambo. Have Slambo come down. And all right, everybody, just come on down and hang out for the weekend or something. We can make it happen and cool things like that. But anyway, yeah. Hey, so good to see everybody. I was in Selma today, and I took the Roadster. Yeah, I need to drive that thing, keep the battery alive. But anyway, thank you for all coming out. I got some records. I'll get down there one of these days. That would be awesome. Looking forward to it. Hello, Tom. How are you? Yeah. And so got some records, folks. I'm going to show you. If there's anything you're interested in, just comment in the text, the title, and the price. The first person that shows up on my display, it will be the one that grabs it. If you're watching the replay and there was something that you were interested in that wasn't committed to, just drop me an email. Hey, Steve, how are you? Good to see you. And there's Art. Hey, Art, good to see you. Hello, Jerry. How are you? Jerry can come down for the meetup also. Tom, you can come on over too. I have not. There's a fly in here. Yeah, if you see it, Kurt, grab an image of it. Yeah, so let's go ahead and get started, folks. Go kart. Go kart. Go! Go kart. Yeah. I would love to do a cocktails and vinyl soon. I like to hear about people's record store day hauls. Folks, this is the best of BJ Thomas. He left us recently. $6. This is original soundtrack recording. This one is $3. Come here, fly. The sad thing with my vision, I go to grab a fly and the fly is way over there. Oh boy. Gilbert O'Sullivan, Back to Front. This one's $5. There he is with his piano. I saw a lot of his pandemic stuff. He did some really cool stuff. Yes, he did. I like him a lot. Maynard Ferguson. This one is $7. Look at that face, folks. Just look at it. Between him and Louis Armstrong, I don't know who has the best horn face. But yeah. This is the George Shearing Quintet, Mood Latino. This one is $10. This one is $8. $8. Hello, Chris. How are you? Chris is Record Talk. Good to see you, Chris. Here's another BJ Thomas, Sings for Lovers and Losers. This one is $8. This one's really cool in the fact that it's got promotional copy, not for sale. And it was a big old stamp. I would love to have that stamp. Good for the Scantley's. Well, very cool. Nice back. Yes, absolutely. I love the cover. The Village Stompers, Greatest Hits. This one is $6, but love that cover. Here's Arthur Pricecock. Today's love songs, tomorrow's blues. $7. I got a question for somebody. When you're crate digging at a store and you're looking at the jazz section, do you think that the blues should be with the jazz, or here's jazz, here's blues, or do you think blues should be way over there with the rock and roll? Good question for you. Yeah. The George Shearing Quintet. This one is $6. Good cover. Let Me Talk to You, Mel Tillis. $6. Hornface. That goes to Dizzy. Oh yeah, Dizzy. Yeah, yeah, he did. Art says separate. Keep them separate, not too far away. It depends on the artist and the style. So I was thinking like jazz, 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 blues, or it should be jazz, 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 and then rock, 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 blues. That was just what I was thinking, folks. Always ways to think about how to file things. For freshmen, $5. Steve Sanders. I'm happy now. He was an Oak Ridge guy. This was when he was little. $10. The Village, the original Washington Squares, the Village Stompers, $6. George Burns, he sings. This one is $6. It has shrink on it. I haven't played it. Jazz, fusion, blues. Dixieland Jampo is not far from blues. Oh, I never knew that, Kurt. See, folks, help me out here. No blues mixed in with jazz. I can understand that. Hey, Adam, how are you? Good to see you. Adam NC, I tried to go see our buddy in Selma today. Dang, I forget his name. Anyway, his car was there. The clothes sign was up. Jim, I tried to go see Jim today, but I just wasn't able to. But I understand he hasn't been open in a week to 10 days. Hey, Dennis Stu, how are you? Well, cool. Well, Kurt, I look forward to talking to you more about that in person. Homegrown, $6. The Weavers, greatest hits. This one is $6. Remember, I told you about the ones that have the stripes on the back. They're the Vanguard. I've even seen it on rock and roll and comedy and all sorts of things. Yeah, which is really cool. Andrew Dice Clay. This one is $10. And the funny thing is, folks, he was on Def Jam or Deaf America. Deaf American. There we go. It's got the gold stamp right here. Warning, this album is offensive. This one is $10. Tim Hardin. This is an English pressing, England impression. It's on the Verb label. This one is $10. Lyndon Wainwright the third. This one is $10. I need to do that. Slam up would lose my mind. But personally, filing at home is all in one alphabetical sorting. I have everything mixed together. Interesting. Yeah. I love how people organize and categorize things at home. I have cubes separated by genre, but sometimes I have to reconfigure what I consider genres to be to fit stuff. Yeah. To be able to fit stuff. Yeah. So Kurt would like Lyndon. He's Lyndon Wainwright the third. Kurt Lyndon. Thank you, sir, for 10. Yeah. At home, I have a band. I have a band like here where you flip like that. Only it came from a Lewisburg College, the library. So I was able to get that. So I like that. I like it at home. Makes me feel like I'm at a record shop. I do male, female, duo groups, vocal stuff, and then other groupings by genre. At home, I have A, B, C. I have them all like that. Yeah. And then, of course, miscellaneous. So this is Steve Phillips at the Hammond organ. This one is $10. Organ favorites. And check it out, folks. This will be a good cover for Cocktails and Vinyl. And I'm going to tell you, folks, you want to make sure right now you go ahead and put it on your calendar. May, June, what are we in? June 22nd. It's going to be a really fun Cocktails and Vinyl. How many? You know, at home, Kurt, I might have 300. Here, of course, I got my mother's records too. Here, I might have 500 that I need to take home. I'll be taking them home really soon too. Yeah, so I don't have that many, Kurt. I have less than 1,000. And every once in a while, folks, I'll go and pull something out of the vault and put it out for sale. I'll be doing more of that soon. Hey, I might sell a $100 ticket. Go $100. Go shop the vault. This is the George Gershwin songbook, played by Buddy DeFranco and Oscar Peterson. It's a 1955 press and it's mono. It's on the Verb label. There we go. This one is $16, folks. There we go. So, yeah. I'm on my way, Kurt. I'll get close to you what you have one day. Let's see. Robin and Linda Williams, 9 till midnight. This one is $6. It's on the Flying Fish record label. This is Charlie, No Second Chance. This is $6. And there he is, Steve Gadd himself. So I've seen Tom Hagnotti. I've seen when Tom would go live, I would see Tom's library behind him, and it looks really cool. And I've seen some of Kurt's live too, and I've seen a sliver of TC's. Who else has I've seen? Anyway, lots of people. When you go live, you see stuff. Sandra Bernhardt, she's $10. Kate Wolf, she is $7. Kaleidoscope Records, folks. I love that right there. It reminds me of Robert Wyatt. Reminds me of a Robert Wyatt painting. Oh, I love Robert Wyatt. Haven't taught art history in years, but it's good to remember. Yeah. That's the wrong Robin Williams for me. I don't get Robin Williams comedy. I don't get comedian Robin Williams, comedian actor. I don't get his stuff in very often, and it sells pretty fast when I do. But Slambo, I'll definitely check and see if I do have some, and bring it to one of the sales one night. Or you can just call me and say, "You got any? Show me around." Just Friends, John Haley Sims, Harry Sweets Edison. This one is $7. I was just looking at Norman Grant's produced it. Hey, Star, how are you? It's okay. The Shadow Effects record behind you is Fusion and excellent. Thank you. That's their first album. And yes, Art, I agree with you. It's more fusion than it is new age. George Shearing, Latin Lace. This one is $6. Roger Whittaker, When I Need You. That's a When I Need You. This one is $6, folks. I hold out my hands and I. Who sang that song? Hey Tracy, good to see you. Hey Elliot, good to see you. Hello, hi everyone, says Elliot. Yeah. This is the Comedy Caravan. Oh, look, Andy Griffith's on here. Andy Griffith, Yogi Jorgensen, Harry, Kari, Harry Kari, Stan Freeberg, and John Stanley. Yeah. Comedy Caravan. It's on the Capitol label, folks. Starts with a T. This one is $7. This is more Sketch Tonight. Sketch Henderson and the Tonight Show Orchestra. This one is $10. It's got a Columbia 2i. Leo Sayer. Absolutely. Yeah. I think Roger does a cover of it. Yeah. Roger Whittaker, that is. This is Phase 4 Stereo Spectacular. This is on the London label. Stanley Black conducting the London Festival Orchestra and Chorus. This one is $5. It's got James Bond on here. And a lot of covers of popular movie, film stuff. Yeah. It was released on Windham Hill. It was re-released on Windham. That's right. Yeah. I remember seeing that. Let's see. Kurt would like the Comedy Caravan. Yes, sir. Good stuff. Good stuff. Thank you, sir. Almost jumped on that Caravan. Oh, that's cool. That's good to know. Snambo. So Kurt would like comedy for $7. Hey, Tracy, will I be seeing you this week? Hope Tracy's going to sneak up to Wake Forest on Thursday or Friday. So the guy who helps me on Fridays in Wake Forest isn't going to be with me this week. And so I'm going to have to work a few hours in Raleigh, then go up to Wake Forest and work a few hours. So that means I'll probably stay open at 8 o'clock in Wake Forest to make up for that. So that's going to be fun. And then, of course, Saturday is June 10th. And so I'll start a sale for that and see if we can make it happen. Roger Whittaker would love. This one is $6. Hey, that's kind of interesting, Adam, North Carolina. That kind of looks like Jim from a distance. Our buddy Jim's down in Selma. He has a store, but he's going through some cancer treatments. And I want to see him so bad. Teddy Wilson. This is a Columbia 6i. I'm going to show you the label and I'm going to show you the record. So this is $12. And so this is the record. This is what the label looks like. But the inner sleeve, there was a time that it came sealed, but only this was sealed. And it was perforated, so you just took this part there and you open your record like that. But look how it has Columbia stereo fidelity. I think that's just so neat. And this record, folks, it's got a lot of shine to it, a lot of gloss. So I like that. Oh, that'd be great, Art. Worth it for, there you go. Tracy is trying. All right, Tracy. Well, if you make it this week, that'll be great. If not, whenever you do come in, it'd be great to see you. That's for sure. This is a Japanese pressing. It has a poster also. This is Lee Ritenour. It's called Friends. I'm going to show you a little more about it. So it's $12. Here's the poster. Well, I'll also show you the whole poster. There he is, Mr. Lee Ritenour himself. And it's on the JVC label. Now I'm going to see what color the vinyl is. Oh, yeah, it's root beer. See, it's root beer. And I don't think it has the obi strip, but it does have the insert that is in the Japanese. Yeah. So this is really neat. I think it's neat to find cool things like that. Yeah. Lee Ritenour, $12. Come on, get it right. There we go. Well, yeah, get it right. There we go. It does not have the obi that I remember seeing. If it did, I would have put it on there. But I'm going to look in the jacket just to make sure, Kurt. But I also understood that. Now, I also understood not every Japanese pressing came with Adobe, but I don't know if that's true or how true. Yeah, but I haven't found Adobe, Kurt. Yeah. What if you can print them online? Oh, Kurt would like it. Very cool. What if you can go like and print Obies? I'm missing an Obie. I need to print it. Is there a website for that? It'd be cool if there was. Yeah. So if you ever follow the channel Value Vinyl, Steve is the guy. I've known Steve for years. He would he goes and prints some. If he finds orphans, he'll make his own jacket. He'll print it, glue it on there, which is really neat. This is Reactor, Neil Young and Crazy Horse. This one is $10. Yeah. I might be able to get through this entire box tonight. That would be so cool. Ray Price. I'm going to do it, folks. I might go over a little bit. This is $6. Love the center sleeve. Ooh, live from the stage of the Grand Ole Opry, it's Jerry Clower from Yazoo City, Mississippi. This one's $10. Buddy's back in town. Buddy Greco, I think is how he pronounces it. This one is $6. When I need. Hey, Craig, Day Tripper, how are you? So good to see you join us. So Kurt will like this one. Thank you, Kurt. Neil Young, $10. There we go, folks. This is hardcore pornography. Hardcore pornography. This is $6. I think, yeah, this is Bobby Baddock, and this is comedy. It came from WFNC, October 12th, 1984. And Kurt, I think today's the anniversary of Love Will Tear Us Apart. No, the album. Yeah. Is it? Did I see that? I can't remember. These last few days has been a fog. Hey, Alan C. Records, I accidentally put Slambo. Uh-oh, Slambo. Oh, it's 115 degrees. Slambo, don't go anywhere. Alan did it. Alan, when you come down for the meetup, we'll have to make it happen. Oh, I need that. Thanks, everybody, for hanging out with us. This is Vinny D, Colossal Records. This is $55 Hotel. It's $3. 12-inch single. This is New Blues Music presents version featuring Mickey Dread. 41 Years of Unknown Pleasures. Thank you so much. Somebody taped the bottom. Absolutely. They wanted to make sure it's going to be really reinforced. Gardens of Utopia EP. This is factory sealed, folks. It's $6. Promise of the Real. This is Neil Young, The Visitor. It's $24. I'm going to make it, folks. I actually dozed off with phone in my hand. That's awesome. Hey, folks, this is on Living Stereo. This is Bob and Ray throw a stereo spectacular. Okay, this one is $10. And who do they throw it with? Julie Andrews, Belafonte singers, Stitch Henderson, Lena Horne, or Horny, Gulkenheimer Sauerkraut Band, Abe Lane. I bet it's Abby Lane. Radio City Music Hall Organ. This is a comedy record. It's $10, but it is Living Stereo. So if you bought a Living Stereo record versus the non-Living Stereo record, You had to pay extra money to get the Living Stereo record back in the day, as I understand. Let's see. Elliot would like Neil Young for $24. Thank you, Elliot. And I want to tell you folks that 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 17. I have 17 record store day titles available. They're all on my website. They're all on eBay. And I had 127. So it has been the best sell through for record store day for me ever. So yeah. And I might show them tomorrow night again. And then I got to start showing you guys record store day pass that are on sale. Anyway, Elliot will like Neil Young, Promise of the Visitor for $24. Thank you, Elliot. I'll put this right here. Well, thank you, Tracy. And Tracy, I was able to find another Flaming Lips, so I ordered one for myself. Don't tell nobody. Okay. This has a North Carolina interest. Bert and I and Other Stories from Down East. This one is $6. It says, is Mike Dodge does research in America folk humor. Yeah. Well, there you go, folks. Victor Borg, Caught in the Act. This one is $6. This is comedy. I've never listened to it, but a Mozart opera by Borg, Victor Borg. Welcome back, Slambo. Oh my gosh. Sorry about that, sir. We'll have a talk with LNC Records. Okay, Slambo would like Victor Borg for $6. Sorry, TC. Slambo beat this time. Beat. That's not the right word. But yeah. What's the story with this, folks? Oh, I swear, as records age, the jackets get smaller. But oh yeah. Okay, great. So this is for Slambo. Oh, Slambo, did you get the Police record store day titles? Slambo. The cover looks like it includes. It probably does. Darn, brother. Only one I wanted was Tarkus Picture Disc by ELP. Yeah, I hear you. But Slambo, did you get the Police? Did you get the 2 Police record store day? I wanted those. I really did, but I got allocated so bad. I got allocated, so I'm hoping that somebody will come back and let me listen to them because I would like to listen to them. Yeah, thank you, Slambo. I'll put it over here. Okay, Walking and Dreaming Orleans. This one is $6. Voices in the Dark, Keep It Warm. This is $3. It's a 12-inch single. This is Inside. Oh, you got the Jonathan Winters. Congratulations. Very cool. Hey, Ron, how are you? Worst cover ever. Which one's the worst cover era ever? Elliot? Inside Shelley Berman. This is on the Verve label. This one is $4. Alternate or Nate. It's over now. It's what is it? It's a 12-inch single, $3. Stealing Horses, 12-inch sampler. This is Neil Young and Pete Anderson. This one is $10. This is the Bickersons Fight Back. This one is $6. Okay, that's a good idea. I used to have a wish list thing and it just got so hard to keep up with. Bedtime stories for adults. Archie Campbell. This one is $6. It's on the Star Day label. Yeah. Orleans. Oh, okay, gotcha. I hear you, Elliot. I hear you, Elliot. Kurt would like this one right here. It's got a gold stamp promo on it. I just noticed that, Kurt. Stealing Horses. And that one is $10. Thank you, sir. Yeah, me too, considering the problems I had ordering with the first store. I was stunned it was still available when the order form started working. Hey, this year, I heard from some other stores is that their website just went, we don't know what to do. And even my website, there was some times where it just errored out. And so that's what happens, a little after 1 o'clock. And, there's thousands and thousands of people trying to get records for Record Store Day Drops 2021, number 1. TC will like Archie Campbell for $6. That's a good one to have hanging up on your wall, Elliot. It's just so cool and wacky. This is Jim Bailey. There's almost 2 of him. He would almost work for my couple sound contest. I hope to do that tomorrow, maybe. Yeah. Oh, it makes sense now. Okay. Jim Bailey, he's $6. But apparently that's Jim Bailey also. And yeah, this is so cool. Anyway, Jim Bailey, I think he's comedy. That's interesting. Let's see. 1 p.m. Record Store Day. Yeah. Rough Trade and Amused use a queue system. Seems to work for them, but I'm not sure how much something like that would be. Yeah. Another Dorn brother has arrived. Hey, Sean, how are you? Rough Trade didn't sell any until Monday online. Oh, I hadn't heard that. Yeah. All right. They always wait until Monday. Oh, that's cool. TC will like Jim Bailey. So one thing I thought about, folks, probably won't happen, but, constantly thinking about things and am I doing it right? Could I do it better? Am I doing it wrong? So I need to do it, blah, 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 blah. Things like that. So this is for TC and this is Jim Bailey. But I thought about, it's not going to happen, folks, but I was thinking, now what if I did Saturday in Wake Forest and did Sunday in Raleigh? And I don't know. It's not going to happen. I was just thinking about if that were to happen. Hey, thanks, TC. TC, you know about this cat? If you do, tell us about it. Well, here you go. Here's another Jim Bailey live in concert at the Carnegie Hall. This one is $7, folks. It's a double disc. think side one he covers Barbara Streisand. Side two he covers Judy Garland or her mother, and then side three is Garland, and then side four is Bailey, maybe Pearl Bailey. Wow. Anyway, I bet this is interesting. Let's see, what am I missing here? Jim Bailey was an American singer, actor, and a female impersonator. Okay, gotcha. You do record store pretty much the way it should be done. You should check out. Can't do it. Can't do it. Can't do it. Can't do it. TC. I can't stand all these accusations and fabrications and speculations. And so, you know, behind the scenes, a lot of things happen. I go to a lot of Zoom calls. I get a lot of emails, but we keep our mouths shut, and we just keep the oil on the wheels, and we keep making it happen. So there you go, folks. I'm going to show you these two records, TC, and I will say something about that. Bailey, he's incredible. My late friend Jen was a huge fan. Oh, I agree, TK. I've heard you talk about Jen before. She must have been a really good friend. Hey, folks, there's two left. And then I'm going to tell you my little RST story, TC. These are $5 each. The Edge of Shelley Berman and this one, Outside Shelley Berman. Okay. All right. Yeah, so there we go. So I'm going to talk about me. I'm a record store day. Approved, sanctioned, pledged, every word you want to say. Oh, TC will like Jim Bailey live. Yes, sir. For $7. Okay, so like I said, we communicate a lot. Zoom calls, emails, blah, 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 blah. Wonderful support system, wonderful organized record store day, recordstore.com. Incredible. Hey, Azimic. So if we're an approved record store day, we can offer things for sale at 1 p.m. on Record Store Day Drops number 1, which was June 12th. People could call us, people could email us, people could text me. I was allowed to put things on my website and offer it for sale. I was allowed to put things on a marketplace online. But when I put them on marketplace online, it has to be, well, for instance, eBay. My account is Record Crate. And if you go and look at my eBay listings, you'll see a little tag that says Record Store Day on my email listings. And we pledge that we will follow the price guideline for the Record Store Day. And we pledge that we will honor that. So when I put it on eBay, I put it for the same price I put it here at the store. I could put this record here for $23.99, and there's 5 listed that are $44.99 that are not me. And so anyway, there you go. That's what I wanted to say, TC. And so, and we have good checks and balances. So yeah, was that a tangent? If it is, I'll delete it. I'll delete this video. But I stand up and I support Record Store Day, and I will defend Record Store Day and every store that is pledged also. This is for Slambo. Thank you, sir. Yeah. But it's not, I always tell people, don't pay those crazy prices. Okay, thank you. Thank you, Kurt. Do not pay those crazy prices. If somebody puts, if this is a Record Store Day title and I have it for $19.98, you can't get a copy. Don't go and pay $49.98 because prices start to level out days after Record Store Day. Granted, some of them are such demand that you'll never see them again at retail prices just because they all sold out. But that's the beauty of Record Store Day. Get your butt out there and stand in line, and you know. But the people who do not, the people who get the records they want, They don't go around complaining. So get there and get in line, everybody. So there we go. So Slambo would like Shelly Edge. Yeah, so there we go. Yeah, so thank you, folks. Yes, thank you much. So yeah, Record Store Day is awesome. It's incredible. It has helped me tremendously. Yeah, and don't you fall on me. Buy the world. So there we go. Cheers, everybody. So with that said, folks, thank you so much for hanging out with me, TC. TC, I'm not picking on you or anything like that. It's still a listing for 120, 150. Don't pay that stupid price. Don't pay that stupid price. Yeah, yeah. TC, it may not be tomorrow. It may not be next week, but that price will come down. The fact you do that is always appreciated. Well, thank you, Star. I mean, I'm not going to risk losing my Record Store Day status. Look at this side, folks. I'm not going to risk losing my Record Store Day status just to make $20 for a record that I could sell on eBay under a different name. It's not going to happen, folks. If anything, I'd rather, yeah, anyway. And folks, there's more and more stores because of the pandemic who has websites who've been able to put Record Store Day titles up online. And I think TC, TC knows. Let's go to this store. Let's go to this store, and TC's got it down to a science. That's totally okay, Sean. That's totally okay. Yeah, I think my first one lined up at 4:30. I was told, and folks, I was surprised. I was like, please let it be 2 or 3 people waiting in line when I get there, and I was surprised. I think by the time, yeah, that's the Philip Glass, Kurt. I think by the time I unlocked the door, there was 32 people waiting in line, and it totally shocked me. Totally surprised me. Yeah. Hey, don't you worry, TC. One's going to show up one day. Somebody will give up theirs or something like that. Yeah. And then good things come to those who are good. Yeah, I'm gonna put my link right here, folks. If you'd like to come hang out with me for a little while, in the back room, please do. But I'm gonna say goodnight to everybody and thank you so much. I really appreciate it, folks. I may do coffee and vinyl tomorrow morning, maybe. And if I do, I'll try to make I tried to schedule it early this time. I think I did coffee and vinyl yesterday, and I was like, I got to my computer at 8:25, and I was like, I never scheduled it. So there we go. All right, folks. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful night, and see you next time.